Hopefully I don't have a turtle on and actually a fish. I got a fish. It's a catfish. What is that? Oh my god! Dude, that's a bass! That's a giant bass! Oh my god! That's a giant bass! What's up, YouTube? Today we are at the exact same pond we was last time. Alright, so I wanted to try this challenge for a while now. It's basically kind of like a food chain challenge, except, you know, instead of, you know, using like what do you call them, crickets and like flies and stuff like that, or worms, I was like, why not just use a fly, you know? And I literally just got into fly fishing, like just started using it, and I suck, obviously. I've been practicing it, and it's kind of like hard but easy, like once you get the hang of it. It was like really difficult at first, but you know, I got a lot easier. You need a lot of space too. I switched flies. I'm using a dragonfly fly, if that makes sense. That was a good cast. Yeah, they're definitely gonna see that. It's gonna be really hard, like nearly impossible to catch a fish with this leader length. Got one. No, I set the hook way too hard, dude. Don't tell me I lost it. Nope, I didn't lose it. I still got it. And we got one officially. So this is what I caught. Right here. There's our first fish of the day. Pretty little bluegill. Look how pretty that looks. I'm gonna keep that in there for now. Let's see if we can catch any more. Let's see if we can catch a monster catfish, maybe even a bass if we actually get lucky. So we're gonna grab the fish we caught. Calm down. So we're gonna hook him from back here. Make sure you remove any scales, so you know, doesn't decrease the chance of you know, missing the fish when you set the hook. But basically the reason why I hooked it right there is it swims freely, and when a fish eats it, you know, it can actually swallow it won't swallow the hook. It'll just swallow it, like, and it'll get lipped on the lip, on the right or left side, maybe even the top. That was a good cast, just right in the middle where the predators would probably be hanging out. We're gonna leave the drag pretty loose, and make sure you reel in all the extra line. But you want to give it enough slack to where the fish can like move around freely and sink and all that, you know. And while we're waiting on a fish to bite, we're just gonna catch some more bluegills. There's one. Nice. And that's a small one, so, you know, have a higher chance of maybe catching a fish. Oh, dude, that's a tiny one. Put him in the bucket. Oh crap, what the heck? Do I have a fish on? I have a fish on. How is it still on? What the heck? No way it's still on. Holy cow. It's still on. Oh my goodness. Look at the belly on this guy. Alright guys, so I moved spots. I'm moving from the dock to right here. See if we can catch anything over here. It's a pretty steep drop off, so I have high hopes. I was gonna do the same over there. I'm just gonna keep my drag really loose and keep it right here. Okay, I think I have a fish on. Yeah, I do have a fish on. Yeah, it's moving pretty slow. It might be a turtle if I'm being honest. Yeah, by the way, I didn't record this on video, but I put a bobber on it so it can just stay off the moss, because the fish, every time I threw a fish, it would just get on the moss. So yeah, but I'm gonna reel it in. Let's see if hopefully I don't have a turtle on and actually a fish. I got a fish, or a turtle, I mean. Is it a fish? No, it is a fish. Yeah, I caught a fish. Let's go. Okay. It's a catfish. What is that? Oh my god, dude, that's a bass. That's a giant bass. Oh my god, that's a giant bass. Oh my god, dude, I just got a giant bass. Dude, that's a bass. Oh my goodness, dude, that has to be a PB, dude. I think that might be a PB. I think. Hold on, I need to hold it first, because sometimes looks are deceiving underwater. But I got a bass, dude. Let's freaking go. I was so worried, thinking like it was probably a turtle. Oh yeah, this is a good bass right here. Let's freaking go. Oh, it got me all wet, frick. Well, I got a nice bass at least. It was hooked in the corner of the mouth. Okay. Well, nice. I caught a nice bass. Dude, that's a nice bass. Okay, it's not a PB, false alarm. It looks so much bigger underwater. It's because the water's pretty clear. But this is a pretty good bass, if I say so myself. Nice. We caught a fish. Look at the mouth on that sucker. All right, so I'm weighing it right now. It's a nice fish. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. It's not a PB, but yeah, it's a nice fish though, I'll tell you that. I have really light lines, so this might take a while. Okay. Yeah, it's only 12 pounds. This is probably like a 15-pound catfish.
Wow, it's so big.
Yeah, they're really strong fighters. There you go.
Are you gonna eat that?
No, I'm gonna let him go.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I'm doing this. Okay.